Hi guys, I'm so excited that training has started. I couldn't be more pumped to see you guys succeed and reach some of the goals that you were setting for yourself. I just wanted to go over a few things that I think is easier to say in video now that we've begun. One thing is, if you are feeling really overwhelmed, just take a step back and take a couple deep breaths. It's really not that hard. The workload as far as like finishing your 7-day quick start and figuring out how to use everything in the back office, like that stuff you'll get to. The 7-day, here, let me kind of start over this. So the 7-day quick start is something you have to do right away. If you haven't finished that yet, that's why you're feeling overwhelmed. So finish that and everything will make a lot more sense. And then throughout the rest of these 30 days, even though you're still going to be doing your growing your business, you're still going to be reaching out and inviting people to our group at least 3 or more times a day. You're still going to be working on forming people and inviting people. But at the same time, you're going to learn a lot about like why you're here and how to be a really great coach and how to be a consistent coach. So yeah, just like I said, there's no reason to be overwhelmed. The 7-day quick start is the hardest thing that I'll have you do this entire time. And it's not even difficult. It's just something you have to fill out, videos you have to watch so you know what you're doing. But one thing though is don't be afraid to start. I want everyone to start now. You should have already reached out to at least 3 people. But I wanted to give you a heads up. I don't want you to feel like this is like something really pushy or slimy. Because that's not cute. No one likes someone being like, hey, do you want to join my challenge group? Do you want to buy a challenge pack? Do you want to try Shakeology? It's really awesome. Like, no one likes that. And I wouldn't be sitting here right now telling you how to do anything if that's what had, gotten me here. You won't be successful if you do it that way. So just work on forming people. If they're people you don't know, if they're people from your Instagram that inspire you or that are, have commented on maybe a post you made about the program that you're doing, just reach out to them. And people love when you ask questions about them and when you're intrigued by, what are they doing? What are they going to school for? What is their job like? How many kids do they have? Pick something that you can relate with them on. Like I said, people love knowing that someone else is interested in them. So put a lot of value into somebody else and they'll want to know more about you and what you're doing. And that's when you can, start inviting them. So that's why it's really important to start reaching out to people, informing people, and being super friendly early on, because what you're doing is you're planting seeds. So I see a lot of new coaches get discouraged because they aren't getting a lot of yeses. And that's okay, I talked to maybe 10 different people today and none of them said yes. However, I didn't blatantly go out there and ask them if they wanted to buy anything or join my challenge group. I just talked to them. And for some of them, if it was in the right part in the, if I was in the right, step in the inviting process, then I did invite them to a challenge group. But do I feel like I didn't have a good day? No, I had a really great day because you know what? Those people know what I'm doing. They know where I am. And I bet you they're going to contact me. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week or this month. It might even be a year from now. But if you are consistent every single day and follow the 3 vital behaviors, then you're going to grow a huge business. And there's no reason that you or anyone in this group can't have a 6-figure business with this. And the system is really, really simple, and it was designed so that it could easily be duplicated, meaning that you can do this. And there are so many people that have literally all they've done is followed the 3 vital behaviors, and in return, doing those daily behaviors have hit Success Club every month. And that's something that every successful coach does, is they hit Success Club. So let me talk about a few things. I want to kind of write a few things down if you need to remember anything from this little video. Then I'm writing this down for myself too. So number 1, what kind of behaviors I hope I don't spell anything wrong. Okay. So, the first one is, in this group, consistency is key. So that is the most important thing, is that you're doing this every day. And if you haven't read through the file section in this group or in the main Set Your Soul Fire group, do it. Read it all up, soak it up. There's some really, really valuable information that our top 10 upline coach, Amy Silverman, has created for us, and some stuff that I've created as well. The second thing is to, stay positive. So I don't want to hear anyone say they can't invite people, or they're not getting a lot of yeses. I don't want anyone to think that they aren't good enough or that they don't have results yet. Like, you can get people on board to lose weight. It's almost summer, guys. People want to lose weight. People want someone to be like, hey, I have this really awesome program. I haven't tried it yet. It's on its way to me. But my coach or this girl here, like, here's her progress photos, and she killed it, and she's just like me. I'm going to kill it too, and I would love for you to do it with me. So, talk to people like that. And if it's easier for you, since our first step is to get to Emerald, so get to Emerald. I don't care who you have to sign up. Sign up your mom, sign up your brother, sign up your aunt, whoever wants to be on Shakeology, or whoever you think could benefit from the program that you're doing. Be really positive about it. Invite them, like I told you. Get to Emerald, and that's where you're going to have 2 people under you. So you're going to have 2 people sign up as coaches, and they need to be active. So either get them on a challenge pack or get them on Shakeology Home Direct. Home Direct means it's going to be shipped to you every single month. The other thing to get started right, and these are things that you'll acquire over time. Those are things you need to do right away. But I knew that I was going to quit my day job, and I knew that I wanted to do something that mattered, and I wanted to feel significant. I had a call with one of you guys not too long ago, and we talked about how you felt insignificant pressing buttons, and I love that because that's exactly how I felt. I knew that there had to be a better way to live my life, and I knew that I deserved more. And that's what this is about, is giving yourself a better life than the one you have right now, and giving your children or your future children a better life. So first things first, get organized. So I have a whole binder that's dedicated to Beachbody. I mean, yes, it could be a lot thicker. This is 3 inches, but this has everything I need. So I'm just going to go through it with you. If you're super organized, if you're a perfectionist, great. If not, just start somewhere, whether it's a notebook and, or whatever it is. So I like to print things out and laminate them because I'm a like hands-on, paper and pencil kind of girl. So I have, I have my business activity tracker, which you can find in the file section, and you can download it and print it off and laminate it. So I'm going to teach you how to fill out one of these, and throughout the course of this training, I'm going to require you to take a little snapshot of it and send it to me. And this is something that I use every single week. So it's kind of hard to see, but I filled out my name, my current rank, the day that I want to advance to my next rank, which is Diamond. So my goal to advance to Diamond is 2 weeks from now. And then you just go through, these are the 3 vital behaviors. You put how many days out of the week that you want to accomplish this and how many you actually did accomplish. It should be every day, right? You're about to get paid to be doing these things, so you should be doing them every day. Your personal development. Let's talk about personal development a little bit. It's one of the 3 vital behaviors. You're required to do 10 minutes a day. Let me just be really upfront with you. If you're not going to do your personal development, I want you to quit right now. I want you to message me, and I want you to tell me that you're not going to do your personal development and that you can't do this, because it's really, really crucial to not only moving your business forward, but moving yourself forward personally, and encouraging yourself and having more confidence to be really successful. And that's going to get your mind thinking in new ways. So the personal development book that we're all going to be reading is Start With Why by Simon Sinek. and you can find his TED Talk that I posted in the group. And you can also download or read the first chapter for free online, or you can buy it from Amazon from the link that I sent you in your invitation email. But yeah, the business activity tracker, it's just like if you were to track your meals, like you know how we write our meals in the challenge group, and what we're eating every day in our workouts. This is the same kind of concept, but it's for your business, and you're going to have to use it to be successful. So, this is just like, how many people do you want to invite to the challenge group? How many contacts did you add to your contact list? Which you can find in your back office. I'll show you how to use that when we do our second call at the end of the week. Did you post on social media 3 times a day? I'm not going to be checking on all of these things, so you need to make sure you're doing them, recording them, and then sending them to me every Wednesday. So that's tomorrow. How many people did you follow up with? People that you talked to a week ago about what you're doing. Follow up with an email. There's also a script on how to do that in the file section and Set Your Soul on Fire. Connect with your team. Make sure you're engaged in the team group, your challenge group, and your business training group, this group. And this has your list, and over here, this is your weekly achievement summary. So I haven't filled this out yet because it's a new week. But let me just, I'm just kind of having fun kind of going through this. So like for me, when I first started, I was working a desk job. So I wanted to be really organized, but sometimes things were all over the place. Like I have emails and people's Instagram usernames all over the place. I would post little things on Instagram asking who wanted to, any ladies want to lose 10 to 15 pounds in 3 weeks, drop your email in the comments below. And then I would write I would write their emails down. I would email them, and I would start forming a relationship with them. You can also print off your contact list. And this actually lays out steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, what the inviting process is. And it's just like having a normal conversation. It's not difficult, but you will want to learn it and master it. And just like anything else, practice it, practice it, practice it. Even if you think you suck at it, you're going to be really good at it. Because now I can invite anybody. I can relate with anyone. I can pull a story out of a hat. You name it, and I can find something that I could relate to with that person. So yeah, I have contacts everywhere. And then I have these little Post-its, so I love Post-it notes. So let's see. I have a little inspiring quote, which is one I posted today for accountability. They don't buy the products, they buy why you do it, which is my favorite thing, because I would not like just selling things. Anyway, these are people that I was forming. This is like right when I first became a coach. These are the 3 vital behaviors. I wrote them down so I didn't forget them. These are just little to-do lists of the people that I wanted to follow up with on, it looks like that day. My coach ID, the 3 daily posts that I needed to make on Facebook every day so I didn't forget. My daily objectives. I have the inviting process written down right here. And if you go through my binder, I don't suggest getting one of these because whatever. Okay. So I have another contact list and some more sticky notes. So this is about the lead program, the customer lead, Success Club lead, coach connections, things I didn't really know. If I didn't know what they were and wanted to find out more info about them, I would write them down and then look them up later. Because I was a new coach like you, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. What is this? Yep, these are just things that I wanted to buy from the online office, some shaker cups. So this is, I got little laminating files, just like if I was in school, because I'm investing in myself and I needed to learn. So this is, I printed off pretty much everything that you can find in the back office or in the Set Your Soul on Fire. This is how to share Shakeology, the steps, like if someone says this, you say this, you do it in this flow, etc. And this stuff really works. It shows you how to send messages to people, what to say on Facebook. These are the approved facts you can say about the products, about Shakeology. I have all the nutrition facts of Shakeology in here. I mean, all these things you could definitely Google, but I liked having them at my fingertips because I like being able to touch and feel things. This is the price list of every product, and I don't use this a lot because I use coachingcodes.com. It's way easier to access. However, that website's really data rich. So if you have a slow internet connection or you're on your cell phone, it might not work. So I like to be able to access it. Just keep in mind that with different promotions and new products coming out, these prices are, subject to change. This is if a form if someone wanted to become a coach or buy a product from me, they would fill this out. I've never actually had someone do this because I do all my business online, but it's always good to have one. Their sales receipt, and then the best part, how to overcome objections. You can find this in the file section in the SYSOF group. Money objections, general product program objections, time commitment objections. What do you say? What do you get people thinking to change their mind kind of thing? Because people need this, guys. Like, there needs to be more people like this out there. I listen to the National Wake Up Call every day, and I take notes. Things that pop into my head, I take notes. So yeah, I don't want to overwhelm you too much, but I just wanted to kind of share my binder with you. So keep up the awesome work, you guys. Keep doing your stuff. The most important thing is it's going to be uncomfortable, but you're still going to do it anyway. And one day it won't be uncomfortable. And one day you'll, who knows, whatever your goals are. If you want to quit your job, if you want to retire your husband, if you want to go on free trips with me every quarter, every 3 months, let's do it. There's no reason you can't do it. And that's why you guys are all here. It's because I know that you're capable of doing all of that. So I'm just super excited to be able to pay it forward and help you guys, reach the success that I've had with this company so far. So if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. And thank you for watching this video. I know it was super long, but here's our 3 takeaways. Consistency is key. So post every day in this group. Stay positive. And if you have questions or doubts, that's okay. Post them in the group. Post them in the main Set Your Soul on Fire group. And then thirdly, but not last, get to Emerald. All right, guys. Have a great night. Bye.